next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. There aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 161 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Beautiful strike.
Oh, a huge block there. Superman punch lands. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Nice looping punch. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Nice uppercut.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Able to land the left hand there.
Nice.
He is all about that left kick to the body. 3 minutes remain in the round. Trying to establish that jab once again. Punches blocked.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Campbell's inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Got the single collar tie. Lee's got the tie clinch now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back in range. Nice right hand. Beautiful kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Whiffs on the right hand. Right on the button. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, big left. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Punch over the top. It's such a fast leg kick. Take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee.
Good punch.
Is true. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Ooh, big shot lands. Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
he's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit, finish him off with the uppercut, that is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. And he continues to work the body here. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without.
Oh, nice.
And a miss with the right hook.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. How about that shin?
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, and that kick is blocked. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, single collar tie here.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
Just missed with the left there. Try to establish that jab. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, collar tie.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Counters with a left punch. Takedown defense holds up. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
The combinations are flowing.
Yeah, he mixed it all up.
Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. What a punch.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Big kick land.
Big power shot there. Going to the body there with the right kick. 10 seconds. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
What are you doing out there? You have to defend
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he goes.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Changes his stance.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, that kick is good by Lee. Superman punch now. Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Watch knees to the body.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
And they separate. Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing it. And everything's landing with so much power.
All right, single collar tie now. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Nice kick there by Lee. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh! Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate. A lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Back and forth we go. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus the Johnny, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kicked. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Goes back to that left kick once again.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Well, looks as though his leg, you can even see him limping a little bit. Now connects with the right.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Effective punch there by Lee. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Get back out here and work on that cut. He sliced you open good. There's a lot of blood. You can't go much longer with a cut like this. You need a finishing.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Lee. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big punch lands over the top.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Ball left hook to the head, it's blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now he's got the tie clinch.
What a body kick. Beautiful punch.
Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Nice knee to the body there by Lee. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Head kick lands.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well-placed kick there by Lee. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Ooh, what a punch.
Back and forth we go. And there comes the separation now. Oh, that's a good right hand. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize him. He's coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Serve him up. Go get him.
Final minute to go here in round 4. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Nice guillotine attempt here. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got him.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
You ready? You ready?
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Combination lands. He is really putting his strikes together.
He's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh! He's out!
He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Paving has called a stop to this contest at 38 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Jun-fan Lee.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.